Hi Sagittarius, how are you? This is Steph from Evening Skies Reflections. Um, I'm here to bring a reading. I had a little bit of a hard time honing in on your energy, but I think I know why. I'm gonna let the cards come out before I say. I think you guys got something big planned, and I think that what I wrote down on my little notes. What did I write when I was meditating? Think big, because my eyes were closed, so this is kind of hard to read. When I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm meditating, but I'm also writing at the same time, but my eyes are closed, so sometimes I can't read what I write. Um, Straightforward, but to the point, but you have to learn to be more sensitive to others when you're leading, or yeah, when you're leading. Like I said, I can't see where I'm writing, and sometimes I overwrite other things. um Looks like it says daffodils. I don't know if that means something to somebody. So anyways, yeah, that's my scribbling when I'm meditating, and what I'm seeing, I write things down. Sometimes I can read it, sometimes I can't. I can't see where I'm writing. I'm just writing. So anyways, with that, I'm going to say, um, you'll hear me say he, she. That's just how I talk. There's no gender, it's just energy. Leave what doesn't fit. Take what resonates. Don't make it fit. If it's not your reading, you'll know it's not your reading. You check out your moon, your rising, or somebody else, I guess. Um, Whatever energies I feel or situations, they can always change. Nothing is written in stone. Free will. There's no date or time unless it specifically tells me to say that. Um, all right, with that, I'm just going to go ahead, and you guys should know all that. I'm just going to go ahead and say, dear Creator of all, angels above, spirit guides, ancestors, passed down loved ones, help me to deliver and clear and precise, clear and message with clarity and discernment. Um, we definitely want to thank you for all the blessings and lessons, seen and unheard, seen and unseen. Where did unheard come from? Seen and unseen. Are you guys not hearing something? Okay, anyways, we thank you. In your name, we pray. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. All right, guys. I don't know why unheard came out. Maybe unheard. Maybe you feel like you're not being heard somewhere. Maybe that's why I had trouble honing in, because you're pulling back your energy, or you're letting me know that you're feeling like you're not being heard. So I am gonna do, these are my new ones that I got. I'm not sure how I feel about these yet, but I might have to go into the book with these, because I don't know anything about houses and planets and what they do. All I know is the basic. I don't know details about this stuff. So, Sagittarians, I hope you guys are doing okay. Daffodils. I just heard daffodils. Maybe that means something to somebody. I'm seeing the color yellow. Maybe that means something. To me, yellow, when I see yellow, is solar plexus. Maybe somebody needs to get some Reiki or do some meditation on your chakras, solar plexus especially, because I keep seeing yellow. Alright, Spirit, what do we got for our Sagittarians? Please make it clear as much as you can and help me to discern it and clarify it. Alright. What do we got energy-wise for our Sagittarians? Why do you have to give me a book? You gave me a book on my reading, now you're giving me books on their reading. I need just a card or two, please, Spirit. Not a whole book. Oh my goodness, you see this? Look how thick that is. It's probably just my shuffling. Alright, Spirit. I don't think it wants this deck. Okay. Well, I'm trying to cut my readings down so they're not so long. But the way this is looking, I'm going to be sitting here shuffling for an hour. Alright, we're taking this. North Node, future. Yes. I am looking that one up. Number 34. The North Node represents a place the soul longs to be, where fate beckons. This is uncharted territory. You don't have a map. The North Node calls you to territory that doesn't have a particular charge and can either be an exciting exploration or start off a bit bland and become more satisfying as you proceed. The lunar nodes are the points on the zodiac where the moon's orbit crosses the ecliptic. When the moon, sun, and earth exactly line up here, a shadow mysteriously covers the sun or moon and creates the eclipse. Oh, didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Think about where you'd like to be and what you'd like to be doing in 10 years. And make this a beacon that guides you through the time in between. I'm not going to keep reading, but I wanted to know what North Node, because I'm not an astrologist. Now, in here I will read the gift. New beginnings dawn and your fate awaits. The path may start out with uncertainty, but it will be more solid and delicious as you progress. Sorry. Okay, what do we have on the bottom? Wow. Oh my goodness. We have debilitated, discomfort. Didn't I just read that new territory is going to be uncomfortable for you? That's what it says. Discomfort. Can you see that? Debilitated. And I swear I just read new uncharted territory, no map. can make new uncharted territory can make you uncomfortable, basically. Discomfort. That fits. Okay, let's see what else we get. So far, Sagittarius, you're headed straight to new territory where you have never been before. And I just now noticed that what I just read about the moon and the sun lining up, and it darkens out either the sun or the moon. That's the North Node. See, I learned something. That's pretty cool. And remember when I said somebody might need to work on their chakras before I started with the cards? You got like a rainbow in the background. And there's the yellow. Now on this discomfort, it's just kind of bland. But there's a lot of to me, it stairways, but you're going in the right direction. And of course, it's going to be uncomfortable. Okay. What do we want? What do we want? I don't have many of my cards with me because I'm at my daughter's, but we're going to make it work, guys. We're going to make it work. So far, we know that you are heading to... Nope, Spirit's telling me to shuffle this. Keep this one out. Didn't want to give me nothing the first time. I don't know why you want me to shuffle this again. That could be why. Journey. Progressions. Look at the clock. Future. Discomfort. Journey. Change and arrival. Just give me a second. Wow. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm just going to put them in order how I see it. This is how I see it going down. What's on the bottom? Leo. Shine. And look at his mouth. Yellow. Yellow. I'm telling you, something to do with your solar plexus. Okay, so we got journey. Time. This clock is telling me, I don't know yet. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. First house, arrival. I'm going to look in the book at that one because, like I said, I know nothing about that stuff. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is that Sagittarius, get ready. Hold on to your hats because you're getting ready to go on a journey. It's going to take you out of your comfort zone and you're going to feel a little uncomfortable because it is uncharted territory. That's what it said with the North Node. No map, no nothing, uncharted territory. It's going to be a big, didn't I say at the beginning before the cards, you got something big happening? Well, this is going to be a big change. Doesn't it look like a sundial of some kind or a compass? Is what I just felt. I feel like you, Spirit is pushing you in a different direction than you thought you were going to go. And it's definitely going to be uncharted territory. You're going to be uncomfortable, but don't worry. Universe, God, Spirit, they all have your back. You're going to be fine. You signed up for this before you came down here. Whatever this mission is, whatever this is, you signed up for this. And first house, the arrival. First house, the arrival, right away I heard in my head, birth. It's when you're born. You're born. Maybe you're birthing a new idea. New plans from what you thought was going to be your future. Something has changed. Something has changed or will change. Don't be tricked up by the discomfort or the not knowing. Oh, and then you got solar flares. Activate. Saturn. Structure. You're rebuilding a structure. And you're doing it with clarity. Solar calm. So after you get through this debilitating discomfort and this change, maybe it's a change of pace, change of lifestyle, change of residence. I don't know. But it's a change, a big change for the future. Once you get through that and you digest it, you got Virgo here, and you digest it, look at that, the sun, the source. Didn't it say the, yep. So, wow. You could have Leo in your chart. I'm hearing Leo moon, maybe. That's what I just heard. Wow, that's interesting. So let me look at the first house because I know I'm trying to cut my videos down, but sometimes I just need more information. I'm not, like I said, I'm looking at this one, the first house. Isn't that a pretty card? That is really, really pretty. I hope you can see it clear. I need a new camera someday. The first house describes how you entered the world. Didn't I say I heard birth? Your first impressions and the birth of your journey of self-discovery. And you got the journey card. If your chart were a village map, the first house would be the gateway and information center. Planets in the first house are just about to rise over the eastern horizon, where the sun would be just before dawn, so we feel them strongly. Take responsibility for how you are perceived. As you walk in the door, assess what you lead with, what your mannerisms, appearance, and signals say. Notice if you lead with charm or prickly defenses, with your mind or heart. or whether you are versatile, changing your approach to fit the circumstances. Well, that's interesting. Change. Oh my goodness, that is very cool. People read what you put out there. That's a fact. You walk in a room, I mean, as me as an empath, I can read people's energies all around me. I don't even have to look at you. I can feel that energy. Okay, it says, people read what you put out, whether you are acting as a business or as a person or as a couple. It's up to you to ensure how you present yourself matches your intention. If you feel misunderstood, oh my God, didn't I say that? I said I had a little bit of a time getting into your energy. Do you feel unnoticed? Well, this says if you feel misunderstood, look for misperceptions, yours or theirs, underneath any tension and see what can be done to clear the lens. If you strive to be invisible, there you go. I said you feel like you're being not noticed. If you strive to be invisible, neutral, or enjoy an air of mystery and play your cards close to your chest, it becomes easier for others to project their assumptions onto you. Wow. Consider becoming more transparent and letting your inner worth shine. Oh my God. Shine. You got Leo. Shine. The first house also brings with it a surge of temper or other strong emotion that rushes to your head like mercury and a hot thermometer. If this happens, bring your awareness back down to your feet. This metaphor also applies to business or a project. Leadership may be too strong, and attention needs to be brought back to the roots on the ground. To the boots on the ground. I don't know why I said roots. Maybe you have to, okay. Evaluate how you interact with the world as the beginning of your journey of self-discovery. Okay, so that explains it. That explains a lot. Shine, but don't overshine with fierce authority. Leo the lion. Clarify where you've been, where you at, and where you want to be. Digest it. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is just crazy how my little scribbling and my little meditation was basically saying this. Okay. What does Sagittarius need to know on this self-discovery journey? Now we know what the journey is. What does Sagittarius need to know on this self-discovery journey? Wow. Right away. Harvest. Wow, it doesn't want to stay in my hand. Gathering of blessings. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for the lessons and the blessings and the teachings and everything. Because you're going to harvest these ideas, this new journey that you're going on of discovering yourself. Like it said, you're going to be a little uncomfortable because it's uncharted territory, because you've been, see, what I feel is that when you're born, you're already being programmed by your parents or by your, where you live when you come into this world. You're already being programmed as soon as you come out of the womb. It's your job to discern these programs. It's your job to harvest what fits you. What is your it's your job to figure out why you're here, what your mission is. It's everybody has their own contract, their own journey. Sometimes they blend in with each other. People come and go in our lives. Teachers, mentors, enemies, friends, it doesn't matter. But you're being asked to gather your blessings, everything that you're grateful for. Gather the blessings of knowledge, the blessings of wisdom that's passing down to you through your ancestors, the blessings from your spirit guides, from your angel guides. Balance, stability, and standing firm. And see how her hands are lit up. Again, that's taking me back to Reiki. Maybe some of you need to get some Reiki done or do Reiki meditation, especially for the solar plexus. But the whole chakra system, it never hurts to do that. But I'm feeling solar plexus. See how she's got the sun behind her head? Yellow again. So definitely feeling some of my viewers, Sagittarians out there, need to maybe look at some Reiki, because even in the change card is like the Reiki colors, the chakras. The bottom of the deck, but this one was balance, stability, standing firm. Bottom of the deck, death and rebirth, darkness and light. So when you get into this darkness, your shadow side, shadow work, whatever, you're going to feel the uncomfortable, because I don't think you've ever been there before. And I'm not trying to scare anybody, but when you're doing Dark Night of the Soul or whatever you want to call it, getting inside yourself and really taking a look at what's in there and trying and releasing stuff that has held you back, you have the strength for it. Look at the Leo card. Leo, the lion. You have the strength to overcome this debilitating discomfort, because it's going to open you up to, my goodness, it's going to open you up to a new birth. I guess that's what I want to say. And then you got death and rebirth here. So yes, a new birth, darkness to light. You're coming out of the darkness into the light. Healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. Again, I keep hearing Reiki. Some of you might be Reiki healers or Reiki, working with Reiki or thinking about getting into Reiki. Do it. Some of you might just be thinking about going to get Reiki. Do it. If this is a journey into your future and you always felt called, maybe some of you need to look into being a Reiki practitioner or at least going to get Reiki done professionally. But there's also a lot of meditations on YouTube for aligning your chakras and Reiki. Just be careful who you listen to or what you listen to, because some of the stuff out there I don't trust. You have to use your own discernment on that. But you have the power to give and receive through Mother Earth. And it's funny because if you look at this, she has got the light coming out of her hand, and she's got the car lights in her hand. And then over here, Harvest, she's holding corn and saying her blessings, being thankful. And she is holding the horns, the rack, off of the part of the piece of the rack off of this arrival. So you're coming into a new birth. What do we come through a birth canal, right? You're getting ready to come through a porthole, which is the darkness within yourself or whatever you're going in to change. You're coming through it with a whole different awareness, a whole different look. This card always reminds me of somewhat the Hangman, because it's like a whole new awareness, seeing things differently. And then this one is go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, and receiving. Letting go, cleansing, and receiving. I keep hearing Reiki again, so this is a strong message for healers, for becoming a healer, going to a healer of Reiki. I'm hearing Reiki. And also, the last one I'm going to say is shamanic journey. That's what you're going to be going. You got journey up here with a clock. Arrival, yes. Attunement, vision quest. So you're definitely going to go through some deep emotions, past life influences, past life regression. Yeah, oh my goodness. Okay, let's get to the tarot. I could go on and on with these cards. One of these days I might just do that. Let's see, what do we want? Let's try, I don't know. I kind of like the Rider-Waite today, so I'm going to go for the Rider-Waite. I cannot wait to get home next month and have access to all my decks. I felt like I'm not the type that likes to use the same decks over and over. I like to switch it up. But we do with what we have and be grateful for it. All right, Spirit, thank you. All right. What else can you tell my Sagittarians about this journey, this new self, this death and this rebirth? What else can you tell us? Usually this deck throws out the cards. Okay. The Empress, grounded, rooted. Grounded, rooted. Nurturing. That's funny. Oh my goodness. The Sun. The Sun card is really something this past week. And the Three of Cups. Celebration. So this, what else, Spirit? Hold on. Let me get, feel like there's another one coming out. Oh my goodness gracious. You see that card? I think that was it. I think that was the card that was going to come out. Alright. What's on the, oh my gosh. How can this be? Oh my gosh. Magician on the bottom. So you got 4 major arcanas here. Empress, Sun, Wheel of Fortune, and Magician. Under the Magician, Knight of Wands. Okay, so Empress, nurturing. This to me is what you're being reborn into. Very well grounded. Coming into your own. After your healing, you, I feel, are going to be healing other people or helping other people. Again, this is not for everybody, but I feel some of you are being pulled really, really, really strongly to Reiki. Reiki or crystal healing. That's what I'm feeling. Very strong with this. But before that can happen, you have to heal yourself. You have to go on this journey inwards and bring and face what we were born to, we were programmed to know. I'm putting that down there because that's just too good. Anyways, we were born, the day we were born, we were programmed. Okay? Whether by the planets, by our suns, our signs, whatever. Time of day, day of week, whatever. It's all in the great big plan, the great contract that we come down here with. And the Empress, to me, represents all-encompassing, nurturing, wisdom. And as soon as you rebirth yourself, is what I'm, as soon as you let go of some of the old stuff that you've been carrying around, whether that be from your own self or from outside situations, whatever it may be that you're dealing with on the inside, as soon as you face that darkness, the easier it is going to be for you to let go and receive. And be able to heal others and stand and having your stability. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. You got the Sun card, and did the Sun card come up? Yes, I think the Sun card came up when I was doing these structure. Yes, it did. 2 side cards. 2 different decks. It's not. Wow. Sun card is all. No, now I'm not saying this is going to be an easy journey. It's not going to be. Everybody thinks that, oh, love and light, peace and harmony. No, honey, you got to fight your demons off first. You got to fight all that stuff that's been put on you. You have to release what you thought you knew and make room for change. Make room for change and be able to receive the information that you need to help others going down the same path. It might even be a collaboration with others. But yes, it's definitely a celebration, something worth celebrating when you come out of that, because come on, the sun, celebration, and the wheel of fortune. So whatever it is, it's going in your favor, and it's going to bring you plenty of abundance. And what I've noticed with this card is there's books. Every corner, one of these creatures has a book. Now, I don't see them writing. I see they're just on a book. But this is a contract. Like I said earlier, this is a contract that you came down here to fulfill. And it's almost time to fulfill that contract. But you have to get rid of the limited beliefs and things that you were born with, traumas, whatever happened throughout your childhood, whatever you thought was the truth, whatever. You just have to release a bunch of garbage that no longer serves you anymore. And this, you have all the tools you need within inside you to do this. You even got infinity symbol right there. The universe is on your side. You've always had the power within yourself to do this contract. But now it's time for you to come into your power. Now it's time to do it. And then we got the Knight of Wands. Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Okay, I'm going to clarify with this deck. And I'm going to try to close this out. Like I said, I am trying to shorten my videos because they're like hour long. And I know people don't have time to sit there and listen to a video for an hour, especially people that work and have children and this and that, you know what I mean? So I am going to try to shorten this, but sometimes it's hard. I just want to keep getting more information, or Spirit tells me to get another deck and whatever. So I'm just going with the flow. Where's that at? Go with the flow. That's what I'm doing. Going with the flow. Okay, Spirit. What do we have here? Let's see what we got. Didn't I say something about, oh wow, it gave me exactly 5 cards, and that's exactly what I got down there. I'm sorry if you get offended by this, but I do not read in reverse. I'm only looking at energies. So that's just the way I am as a reader. I've never read in reverse unless I am told to keep it that way. And that's not very often. Okay, so we got the 5 of Cups. Why? Why do we have the Five of Cups? We have the Ten of Cups under the Sun. We got the Four of Wands under the Three of Cups. We got Death under the Wheel of Fortune. And we got the Chariot under the Magician. Why the Five of Cups, guys? Why? Why the Five of Cups? I see nothing. I feel nothing with this card. The only thing that's coming to my mind, my brain, is that some of you Sagittarians out there, moving forward on this journey, you have to leave some people and situations in the past. You have letting go of them, because it does say let go. Letting go of some people, some situations is making you feel sad. But that's the only thing I'm getting from that card. You're going to get over it very, very, very quickly, because you're going to be busy. Sun, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups next to the Four of Wands. Four of Wands under the Three of Cups. Celebration. Underneath the Wheel of Fortune. Death. Letting people and situations go. Letting old beliefs. Letting what you thought you knew go, and going into uncharted territory to find new, because you know Spirit's pushing you that way, because it's in the contract you come down here to fulfill. And you got the Chariot under the Magician. Look at her. You don't see them horses running. She's sitting right in, she's sitting just like the Empress. Look at all the purple surrounding her. I love this card because this is Spirit to me. All this knowledge and wisdom that's around her. You're going to get to where you're going on divine timing. Everything's in your favor. You just have to fight this off, this leaving people behind that no longer serve you, or situations, because honey, you got much better coming in your direction. I mean, I can't even say any more about that. Your new life, fight off. You need to fight off your thoughts, or break them chains that somebody's got tied around you, making you think you can't do something, or making you believe one way when your heart and soul is telling you something else. Let that go. Don't let this ego run you. We want to kill this way of thinking. We want to get rid of that, because it's your ego, and that is going to try to stop you at all costs, but we're not going to let it. Whatever you're sowing or planting, it's going to reap rewards. You're going to start seeing abundance from it, and you are moving on. Your back is turned, you're moving on. You're going for this journey. You are going to take this journey. And look at that. Your cup overfloweth. The moon cycles. The moon cycles with the North Node. Pay attention to these moon cycles because it's very significant in your journey. I don't know how, but it just said very significant in the moon cycles. So pay very close attention to the moon cycles. Start journaling, writing down different cycles of the moon, where you're at, what you're feeling, what you're going through. And don't be afraid to write anything down. Don't be afraid to put it on your computer or write it in a notebook. I don't care how you do it. But don't be afraid to look at yourself and make the choice for you. 2 paths. I have my faith that you will choose the right path because look, High Priestess, Empress, Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. You got it all going on, Sagittarius. You got it all going on. You got Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and of course, the Sword of Truth. This is my Archangel Michael card. It's also my sword. It also comes out when I'm telling you the truth. When it's confirmation from me as a reader that this is exactly what I'm telling you. I love that when that card comes out. I love that. Lovers, new relationship possibly. Or maybe you're sad you have to leave somebody behind that doesn't want to be in that, and wherever you're going, wherever your journey is taking you. But I see the 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Lovers, High Priestess. I mean, I think you're fine, gonna be fine in the love department. Knight of Pentacles, a message, an offer, opportunity coming your way. Maybe overseas, over water. But like that one card, where'd it go? See, you got 3 cards to me as a reader that is traveling. This is where you're looking at the horizon like, where do I go? Hold on. Hold on. I just saw something in my head. Where did that card go? You took the blindfold off. Okay? You're standing there with your staff looking at the horizon saying, yep, it's time to move on. It's time to go on this journey. You're ready. You're healed, and now it's time to make new decisions and new choices for yourself. Definitely moving residency or moving, I mean, it could represent, yeah, balancing. Balancing, balancing, balancing. I like this balance card, this 2 of Pentacles, because it's the rainbow there. And it's like you got it going on. You know what you got to do. People are not going to be happy about it because you're going to have to leave some people out in the cold. Not maliciously. You just have to go with what you feel and how you feel. Yeah. They offer love, Knight of Cups. You got Page of Cups here too. Yeah, that's okay. I'm about pulled out part of the deck. I could keep going. I love when this comes out because it's saying, it's confirming to me that what I'm telling you is right. Now, as for you, that Ace of Sword is getting to the truth of what's inside you, what you're cutting loose, what you have to cut loose to receive, what you have to let go to receive. That's what that represents to me for you. Now, me as a reader, it represents that I am telling you what they want me to tell you. All right. With that, I'm going to do a little hummingbird message wisdom card, and then we'll close this reading out. It was very, 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 oh, I'm proud of you guys. Scorpio. Why did I say Scorpio? It might be a Scorpio in your chart. You might have it, or you might be dealing with a Scorpio. I don't know why Scorpio just came out of my mouth, but you could have Scorpio in your chart, but you also could be dealing with a Scorpio, maybe a teacher, a mentor, whatever it may be. But anyways, Sagittarius, let's get you a wisdom card. All right, Spirit, what can we end this reading with? No, 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 too many. And I'll be here for another half hour reading all this. Let's take the first one that came out. Forward motion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Forward motion. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's get on this journey. Let's get it done. Get up off your perch and move your body to usher in new energy and create positive momentum. Well, that definitely... Oh, gosh, I hate this lighting here. That definitely is a nice little tidbit telling you, come on, we ain't got time to waste. We got to do this thing. We got to be rebirthed. Any more little tidbits from my fellow Sagittarians? I guess not. Mad at me because I put the whole deck back? Moon dance. Oh my God. Didn't I tell you? Pay attention to the moon cycles. Get a journal. Write down what you're feeling and thinking and everything during these moon cycles. Go on Google or get a calendar that has all the moon cycles. You can go on anywhere on the internet and find out the moon cycles for the month, every month. There's too many websites that do this for free. Each moon cycle, you need to be writing down. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. You need to be writing down what you're feeling, what you're thinking, what's happening in your life at that time, at that cycle, and make notes and journal. Start journaling. It's very important for this journey. It's very important for you to start journaling all the time, as much as you can. And also, write down your dreams. I tell everybody that. I don't care what sign you are. Everybody should keep a book by their bed and write down their dreams. Even if you can't remember the whole dream, write down what you can remember. I wake up, I say, thank you, God, for waking me up and giving me another day. I lay there and just for a second, and then I get up and start writing what I'm remembering. Sometimes I can remember the whole dream. Sometimes I can only remember bits and pieces. I still write it down. But back to the moon cycles. Please pay attention to the moon cycles. And we also got the clock here too. And then I told you that you have to pay attention. You have to, your journey is going to coincide with these cycles. So that's why it's important for you to write down what, oh, whoo, bring it back down, Stephanie. Bring it back down. Okay, moon dance. Listen to the rhythm and the sway along with the heartbeat of the universe. Isn't that cute? But I love that word moon dance after I was just talking about the moon. Sweet surrender. Letting go, cleansing, receiving, go with the flow. Letting go over here. This is sweet surrender. Let go, let go, let go. Oh my God. Let go, let go, let go. That's what it says. And lighten your load. Didn't I say you have to release? You have to release people and situations that do not serve you anymore to get on this journey that's going to take you places that you never even dreamed of. Lighten up your load. Then sail freely through the open door to inner peace. So by you releasing toxicity, releasing, I don't know where that devil card was, releasing toxicity, releasing toxic situations, releasing toxic people that no longer serve your journey that you came down here to do. Oh, did I show you the card? I don't know. Sagittarius, I can't. This has been an awesome read. Thank you. Please, please, please be kind to yourself through all this healing. Be kind to you and gentle with yourself, but also be strong and stand strong and keep your power, bring your power back. Be kind to one another, love each other, and love yourself, most importantly. Please like and subscribe. I need subscribers so I can go live, but please like and subscribe. Sagittarius, don't forget to have a little fun on this journey as well. That's what I just heard. Don't forget to stop, smell the rose, smell the flowers, enjoy the company. Don't forget to laugh. Thank you guys. Love you. Like and subscribe, please. Bye. Till next time.